The Duke of York was forced to remain out of public view after being excluded from the traditional order of the Garter Day procession at Windsor Castle. Buckingham Palace sources confirmed a family decision meant Prince Andrew was invited only to the lunch and investiture of new members of the ancient order, both of which are held privately. But he did not join other members of the royal family who processed from Windsor Castle to St. George's Chapel for the Garter Day service. It has been reported that Prince Charles and Prince William had convinced the Queen that Andrew's appearance at the traditional event would have provoked a public backlash. Garter Day would have been the Duke of York's first public appearance since he played a prominent role in Prince Philip's memorial service in March to widespread public criticism. Andrew has remained largely out of the spotlight since his out-of-court settlement with Virginia Roberts Giuffre, who had brought a civil case against the prince for sexual assault. The Duke has consistently denied the allegations and the settlement was not an admission of guilt. Read more. Prince Andrew's plans to use Falklands War anniversary to stage royal return. Having stepped down from public duties after his disastrous Newsnight interview in 2019, 2 years earlier, Andrew was finally stripped of his honorary royal and military titles ahead of settling the multi-million-pound case. The prince settled the lawsuit for a reported £12 million, a deal that the Queen reportedly helped fund. So what is the Duke of York worth? From what is known about Andrew's personal wealth, it would not have been able to cover a settlement of its size. In 2017, staff at his private bank, Luxembourg's Banque Haveland SA, put his wealth at about £5 million. As a working royal, Andrew was reportedly paid a £250,000 stipend by his mother, and some reports suggest that he still receives this annual salary. His other known source of income is a £20,000 Royal Navy pension. And while Andrew has stepped back from public duties, his lifestyle appears to have remained largely the same. Don't miss Queen had tears in her eyes before last Jubilee balcony appearance. Report Queen to return to beloved Ascot in major health boost. Insight, Royal Family Live. Alarmed William looked miserable after Roe. Liveblog. There have long been questions about how he has funded his lavish lifestyle, which has included luxurious holidays, ski trips at exclusive resorts and private jets. The prince does have a property portfolio that could be used to provide some funds. Last year, Andrew put his £18 million Swiss ski chalet up for sale and was thought to be using the cash from the sale to fund part of his payoff to Ms. Giuffre. In January, it was reported that a buyer had been found for the 7-bed property in the luxury resort of Verbier. While Andrew had not visited the chalet for years, his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, who he shares the home with, and their 2 daughters allegedly spent the new year there with their families. Exactly how much Andrew would have received from the sale is unclear. According to the Daily Mail, the property was bought in part from the former couple's French socialite friend Isabelle de Roux, with the rest expected to be paid in installments. Ms. de Roux launched legal action in May 2020 to recoup £5 million plus interest owed to her after she claimed Andrew and Sarah missed payments. In late 2020 the matter was settled, with the prince reportedly settling up all outstanding debts, meaning that the pair were free to sell the property. The sale is currently in process, although yet to be completed. Andrew previously sold his Sunninghill Park home, a wedding gift from the Queen, in which he spent the first years of his relationship with Fergie. In 2007, he sold the property for £15 million to Timur Kulibayev, the son-in-law of the then president of Kazakhstan, via an offshore trust in the British Virgin Islands. Now, both Andrew and Fergie reside in the Royal Lodge on the Windsor estate. The Grade 2 listed property, which boasts 30 rooms, a private chapel and 21 acres of secluded grounds, is leased from the Crown Estate and is not an asset that could be sold. It has become Andrew's private sanctuary, particularly as he has withdrawn from life as a working royal. However, there has been speculation that Andrew may return to public life, and the prince is reportedly keen to find a way back to his royal duties. On Sunday, The Telegraph reported that the Duke believes his status as an HRH and Prince of the Blood should be reinstated and his position recognized and respected. He is also said to be pushing for his daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, to be made working royals.